Hello, QST readers worldwide. I'm Dave Kassler, amateur radio call sign KE0OG, here with the video supplement to the July 2023 issue of QST for the column Ask Dave. In that column, I talked about several things. The one I'm going to focus in on is a device to judge the quality of your CW. Mike Calverley is using an MFJ 419, and he's trying to use this to judge the quality of his sending. This is something interesting that you don't find in the traditional code practice oscillator. Now, I don't have the MFJ 419, but I do have the Spark Gap Labs MCT 73, and it does the same thing. You can send to it, and it will attempt to decode your sending. If you can get this little computer here to decode your sending, then it's very probable that your code is good on the air. Let's take a look at how that works. We can see it right here on this screen. So let's try some things. This is with the straight key now. Get an S. Now what some people do is like that, and that's actually 3 E's. So together, or see, you can't really tell what it is that you're sending unless you send it fairly well. Okay, let's try something that would be like calling CQ. Oh dear, TA instead of da-da-da, which would be the K. I usually like to send my da-da-da a little bit slower at the end so people know that I really am done. So let's try calling another station. Oops, got an X out of that. You see, it takes every little piece of code that you send. And this is a great way of practicing because it used to be that we had to send Morse code as part of our novice test, both send and receive Morse code. Then they dropped the send part, and I've got to tell you, Morse code got very difficult to understand on the air. Of course, it's not required at all now, but if you're going to get on the air, why not do it in a way that can be understood? Let's go back. Okay, we're going to go left, right, free play, settings. We're going to pick settings, and we're going to go to hear mode, and we're going to go iambic B. Okay, select. Now, I'm going to take this key right here, which is straight key, off, and I'm going to put this set of paddles on. Okay, so now we should be able to practice sending with paddles. Let's see how well it works. Free play, select. Okay, now I'm just going to show you what I am doing here so you can see it. Try it again. Okay, now we do a receive along these lines. Start with R. That obviously didn't do it. And we'd do something like that, okay? So what you see here is it is possible, as stated in the article, for a machine, the one from MFJ, which is the MFJ 419, right there, and this one right here from Spark Gap Labs, it's possible for keyer these days, a little code practice oscillator rather, can both teach you the Morse code and also allow you to practice sending code. And what's on the screen had better match what you intended to send, so that way you know you're sending correctly. If you do, and trying to do, if you get it wrong, it'll immediately show up. Great way to get good feedback. Okay, so what we've done today is taken a look at the ability of modern code practice oscillators, not only to help you send code, but also to receive it, do both, and it also will evaluate the quality of your sending, which is a very good thing to do for those of you who are trying to learn CW to operate QRP or whatever other mode that you might be trying to operate. This is Dave, KE0OG, and until we meet next for the August issue of QST 73.